Hey, what's going on? It's Rico with No Boring Concrete. We are here in North Lakeland, practically in another city, out in the boonies. And if I look like a hot, sweaty Mexican, it's because I am. We literally just finished this almost 5,000 square foot patio for a 10,000 square foot home. That's insane. This entrance right here, we broke it up. Inside, they actually have wood planking in there as well, but they're hardwood floors. And they actually run east to west, if we're going to call it east to west. So we wanted to kind of emulate that because the homeowner said, I like that visual effect that when you open these double doors, that's what you see, and that's what he got. So we started coming in and figuring out what colors do we use. And that was pretty simple because it's easy to pull the colors off of the wood stain door. We have some colors off of the stone and just the natural elements that are here. So we just kind of started picking and choosing the colors here and there. Started creating some scratch patterns in there, some texture, some detail, some variation, and then we wanted to break it up on the side so it kind of like easily seams into and flows into the rest of the area, which is going to be this kind of just a random ambiguous type texture. It's not a specific stone, not a specific pattern. There's no like rhyme or reason to it. We trial out some material. We allow some of this exposed sand to show through. And that's actually something that the homeowner also wanted. We show him another project that we did, and he said, I really love that detail. So we took that in and we put out the whole porch here. And this thing wraps around all the way around. And when we got to certain pieces, we figured that's where we would incorporate the wood planking in there to kind of just give it an accent, a little bit of touch of like a little gem, a little detail that allows us to just really like make it a focal point instead of just this overwhelming thing of wood. And then when we got to the corners, another thing he saw that we did was this 45 angle type thing here. And so basically the wood plank runs this way, the other one runs in that way, they meet up. It almost looks like the feathers of an arrow, and he just really loved that whole concept. And so we were able to tie that in here, and we actually have this on all four corners here of this house. So it was a really nice touch, and then you have a long walkway over there, and you have some variation. And I'm not sure if it picks up on the video, but you'll be able to see where there's highlights, lowlights, variation, three-dimensional, and everyone who's seen it so far just absolutely loves it. I hope you guys really get to appreciate what we've done here. This is a family that we've grown to love. They're the kindest people and most humble, downhearted people you'll ever meet. And unfortunately, the husband has gone through some life circumstances here and an accident at work, and then it has affected the rest of his life and his family. And his wife, shout out to Christina, has done a great job just taking care of the situation, taking care of him, being mama bear, and everyone seems to gravitate to their house, which is such an awesome feeling. Shout out to Derek. I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for you. I love you, man. And I hope when you see this that your face lights up. And everyone that comes here, I hope you get to not just appreciate what we've done, but just to take in and appreciate the family and this couple that just completely opens their house and their arms to everyone and embraces everyone with love. We teamed up again with Wicked Kolors. Shout out to Isaiah Pride. I couldn't do it without him. I couldn't do it without the team. Shout out to John Wotan and Caleb Ghost and anybody else who participated in this. So if you're in the market for decorative concrete, flooring that doesn't have to look like concrete, doesn't have to be boring, doesn't have to be plain. And guess what? We also do the plain, boring stuff too. But you know who to reach out to, NoBoringConcrete.com. We'd love to come out, give you no obligation estimate and just basically consultation. And we can let you know what we can do for you. NoBoringConcrete.com. Thanks.